Hi friends, yesterday we talked about a two-dimensional shape and I was able to draw it up on the board. Today we're talking about three-dimensional shapes, and that's a little trickier. I really can't, if I was an art teacher I probably could draw it because they know how to make that so it looks like it has a body. I don't know how to do that. So I went to school and I got some three-dimensional shapes for math, which I'm really excited about. But our vocabulary is the word cube. And I know a lot of you think when you hear the word cube, what do you think of? Rectangular prism, which really sounds kind of cool. And once I tell you about what it is, it's pretty easy. But a rectangular prism, a cone, I think of food when I think of cone, a cylinder, and a sphere. And that's one of my favorite words to say, sphere. And again, when I show you some of these shapes, these three-dimensional shapes, you'll be, I know what that is. And then I have a little activity. We're going to play a game, and we'll kind of match up the different shapes. All right, here we go. I brought a bag of tricks, our 3D shapes. I'm going to pull one out. Let's see. Our first one. This is a cone. Now, if you think about it, a cone could go this way with the point at the top, which I think of maybe a birthday hat. But if you turn it the other way, a cone, something to eat, maybe an ice cream cone. Ooh, an ice cream cone. So this three-dimensional shape is a cone. And I'm hoping, oh, yeah, it'll stay up there. All right, our next shape I'm pulling out. It's round, and we could say it's not a circle. It's not really round. It's a sphere, and and again, you might say a ball. I think of the earth as a sphere. So there's lots of things that are round. Again, it's got a body to it. So this is called a sphere, not a circle. Uh-oh, that sphere is going to be rolling. I'm going to have to keep it over here. Our next one. It's got a face. This flat part is a face. This has a face on it. The flat parts are the face. This is a cylinder. Do you know anything this shape? Isn't that a strange shape? Oh, if you like canned soup, or sometimes maybe a can of, vegetables, maybe a cylinder, maybe a soda. Sometimes you can have a soda if Mom lets you and you open it. A cylinder. This one has two faces. Let's see. Oh, this one is a cube, and this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides to it, 6 faces. And a lot of people would say it's a square, but it's not. It's a cube. And can you think of some people might say, oh, an ice cube. Some people might say a die. Remember, one is a die. More than one is dice. So yeah, a dice to roll when you're playing a game. That's a cube. Let me see what else. Here's this one. This is the rectangular prism. And this was really hard for Mrs. B to find something. When you think of a rectangular prism, because it's hard to see, here's the rectangle. Remember the two long sides, the two short sides. Whenever I think of a rectangular prism, I think of a cereal box, or a birthday present might be a rectangular prism. I wanted to show you that. I do have one more that isn't up here, but it's in our activity. It's a pyramid. And you think of, oh, pyramid, I think of Egypt, and there's pyramids in Egypt. I'm trying to think of something that we might have in our houses that could be a pyramid, and I can't think of anything. Maybe you can, but that's a pyramid. And so there's our, and we do have our sphere. I wonder if I could get it to, let me see. Maybe if I put it between there. Not going to work. It's going to roll right off. I'll have to hold on to it. All right, our activity today is I have some pictures of the actual shapes, the three-dimensional shapes, but then I have some everyday pictures, and we're going to match them. All right, let me do our first one. And I know it's hard for you to see, so I will tell you the name of the shape. Here we go. The first one, cylinder. And I'll put this up. Here's our cylinder. And again, I know it's really hard for you to see, and I'm sorry, I can't draw them, so that's why I did pictures. Rectangular prism, pyramid, and I'm anxious to see what the real picture is of. I bet you it's a pyramid in Egypt or something. A cube. I'll put that here. Oh, you can't see any of that. And again, I'm sorry. A sphere. I'll hold it up like the real object, my 3D objects when I'm talking about it. And the last one, cone. Here we go. I'm going to mix up our real life type of things, our everyday things, and I'm going to pull one. Let's see. Here it is. It's a, what is that? It's a pyramid. So I'm going to get tape. And you know what I'll do? I'll do this. Here's our pyramid. Let's see. There's our pyramid. And there's our pyramid. The wood pyramid. Let's see another one. Oh, looks like a can from something. There's no label, so I don't know where from. So let's see. A can is, do you remember what a can is called? Give you a hint. A can is in the shape of a cylinder. And there it is. And here's our cylinder. It's got two faces, the top and bottom, and then the rest have curves. So that's our cylinder. You get another one. Oh, a birthday present. Wonder what's in it. Let's think, what is that one? Is it a rectangular prism, a cone, a sphere, or a cube? It could almost be a cube, but they're not the same on all sides. Almost like a square. I think of a cube as a square if it was flat. All right, this one is a rectangular prism, which is this one. It's got the two, like a rectangle, two long sides, two short sides, but it's got a body to it. Here's our next one, oh. There it is, a birthday hat. Which one is a birthday hat? That is a cone. And I always think of ice cream cone, but there it is, a cone. A birthday hat is in the shape of a cone. This way's the birthday hat. This way is the ice cream cone. Two more. Let's see. Oh, this one looks like a basketball. And it's not a circle, remember. We're talking three-dimensional shapes. That's a sphere. And here's the sphere that I'm holding. It rolls. And our last one is a cube, and it's just a plain old box. Sometimes you get something delivered, and it's just in a plain box, and that is our cube. And so those are our different shapes. Rectangular prism, a cube, a cone, a cylinder, a pyramid, and our sphere. I hope, three-dimensional shapes, you can kind of go on a search around your house and look for different shapes. It'd be a lot of fun. Homework, I want you to do page 171 and 172. There's a homework page and a remembering page. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.